Ben Whiteman will take the free kick. And the zonal marking from Fulham. Whiteman's delivery flicked on by Maguire, but Fulham were able to clear. And it was Robinson who was in the way. Wilson. Now Adoy. Mitrovic was backing into Lindsay, and it's another free kick. It was a heavy ball for the central defender. Zonal marking from Fulham. Whiteman's delivery. Mitrovic was aware that Lindsay was leaping, and then Fulham were able to clear. And players go in like that, who was in the way. It is always going to result in a free kick. And Wilson, although it can sometimes appear that the forward has been playing with it, was backing into Lindsay, and they who've initiated another free kick. It was a heavy ball for the central defender. Barkazin clearly has a problem here. He can't continue. Whiteman's delivery. Mitrovic was aware that he was leaping, and the moment he touched the ball, able to clear. He pulled up, and it was Robinson who actually played the ball out. It's always going to result in a free kick. And this was the challenge again. Barkazin coming back in field, and that's what's been called a scissor challenge in the past, and it caught the left ankle of Barkazin. And the ankle caught the full weight of Anthony Robinson. And it's Jordan Storey who will be coming on. His first appearance since the start of November. Barkazin may require some help here at leaving the field. And it's Jordan Storey who will be coming on. Storey is just one of his first players who have come through November. Very good academy at Exeter City. Ollie Watkins is probably the most notable in recent years. Matt Grimes as well at Swansea. Jordan Storey also making his way in the Championship. Seth Vandenberg is just sorting out the reorganisation. Vandenberg will step in as the right wing back, with Storey as one of three central defenders. So an early blow for Frankie McAvoy in the second half. The reorganisation. Reese takes it down well. He's got support. It was Vandenberg who was forward. McCann. Preston have the throw it. And they've been the better side since half time. And in the absence of Barkazin, it's Reese who will deliver the long throw. Plenty of loop on it. Mitrovic on the end of it. Reese again. It's a smart turn, and the shot beaten away by Rodak. He maybe saw it late. But Emil Reese going close again. Moves for Robinson. Well, Malak Rodak has had long spells of inactivity in this game, but Rees let fly, and Rodak did well to see it through the bodies. Fabio Carvalho. Wilson has gone down, but play continues. It's a head injury, so Chris Kavanagh will just halt proceedings. Harry Wilson saying he was caught, and Marco Silva making that point to Ben Speedy, the fourth official, and it's all just becoming a bit fractious. Wilson played the ball in field and he was nudged off the ball by Brown. And on a very cold day, temperatures are beginning to rise on the field. Marco Silva and Luis Boamorte are still involved in the conversation, and Ben Speedy trying to calm things down. Mitrovic is involved once again, and there's a handshake in the end. McAvoy's smiling, I'm not sure Silva is. Story. It's almost given away by Preston. Here is Fabio Carvalho. Now Mitrovic. He's quickly closed down. Van den Berg comes back to make the challenge on Cabano, and now a free kick is given for the challenge on Wilson. And the game has become very scrappy, but Fulham here with a set piece to potentially double their lead. Van den Berg with the ball across his own area, and it was Earl who tumbled Wilson this time. And Harry Wilson is sizing up the free kick, and it's really in his sort of area with the left foot. It'll be Wilson or Cabano. And it's Wilson who curls it, and it's straight at Everson. Preston are about to make another change, and Ched Evans will be coming on shortly. Evans scored in his comeback game on the bench against Middlesbrough. Story back to Everson. Behind Kasper Schmeichel, both club and country. Wilson. Now Adoy. McCann. Hughes. Maguire finding Rees. Van den Berg was in space to the right. Here is McCann. His cross is blocked by Wilson, but Preston continue to be the better side since half-time. And Sean Maguire is the player who has withdrawn. And Chet Evans comes on to make his first appearance here in Deepdale since his long injury layoff. Throw is met by Nadrabaya, Whiteman. It's cleared as far as McCann, who was off balance as he hit it, but it was deflected. And Preston have a corner. And Marco Silva is talking with Daniel Robothon, the assistant on the far side. Whiteman's delivery over the heads of everybody, and here is Reed on the break now for Fulham. Mitrovic inside, but it's beyond him, looking for Cabano, and claimed well by Everson. Brown. Evans. Robinson steps in, and he will continue to get a negative reaction from the Preston fans for as long as he's on the field here today, following the challenge on Barkhuizen. And I'm sure that's a decision which will be revisited following this game. Frankie McAvoy, if no one else. Van den Berg. Called in by McCann, met by Adarabioyo. Stepping in his scoring ahead of Mitrovic. Preston pushing hard here. Reese. Evans. Fulham just happy to live off counter-attacks at the moment. Here is Cavalia. But it's covered well by McCann, and the volume has turned up by the home fans once again. Hughes. Now Earl. Story. Reese changing the point of the attack and finding Earl. Whiteman. Now Van den Berg. Poor ball in field from him, but Mitrovic won't get there in time. Van den Berg. Lindsay. Now Story lifted towards Evans. And it's claimed by Rodak, but Fulham really hanging on here in a game which they controlled for the opening half hour or so. They've often blown teams away with all of their attacking talents away from home this season, but they're having to win in a very different manner here. Chet Evans wins the free kick. And there will be a double change very shortly from Fulham to try and change the course of this game. Tim Ream's goal now seems a long time ago. Evans, that's a clever back heel, but the cross may find Rees. Here is Rees, good challenge though by Robinson, and McCann's shot is too high. Bobby Reed and Josh Onomar will be on shortly. Back heel from Ched Evans, creating the space for Story. Risto denied by a good challenge from Robinson, and the swinger from McCann was wafted into those Preston fans. Fulham with one shot in the second half. Preston have had 4. Now Robinson, knocked down by Mitrovic. Wilson. That header from Mitrovic was Fulham's first touch inside the Preston area since half-time. Rabayo back to Rodak. Wilson. Whiteman. Brown working hard. Here is Evans. He's been caught by Adoy. It's another Preston free kick. Tempers beginning to fray once again. Chris Kavanagh just trying to keep a lid on things, and it's Ched Evans this time. He was the player fouled by Adoy. Whiteman's free kick, met by Robinson. McCann. Here is Brown. Closed down though by more good work from Seri, but Story finding Brown, looking to pick his way through, but Fulham stand firm again. Mitrovic. Urbano losing out to McCann. As we head towards the final quarter of this game, Fulham clinging on grimly. Earl. Swung in by Hughes. It's met by Ream. Earl again, nudging over Adoy, and it's a free kick. And it was a silly foul to give away in that sort of area. And here are the changes for Fulham. Maskins Cavano will be replaced by Josh Onomar. Jean-Michel Seri will also be replaced by Bobby Decordova-Reid. Fulham have lost that grip on midfield. Marco Silva will hope these changes will redress the balance. Bobby Decordova-Reid, Josh Onomar, just indicating the quality that Fulham have on the bench. Anthony Knockaert is still an option for them. Made his first appearance of the season against Derby on Wednesday. Now Evans. Comes back to make the challenge on Onomar, and he won the ball. Lindsay. Here is Reed. Robinson. Very much public enemy number one for the Preston fans. Cavallo. He turns into Story. On the mark. Robinson. Mitrovic. Cavallo. And the curler is over the top. We've seen so little of Fulham going forward in the second half. Fabio Cavallo has really been on the fringes of the game. Nine shots apiece. The goal from Tim Ream, dividing the two sides. That came in the 15th minute. Hughes, and the corner conceded by Wilson. And this could be a very long 20 minutes or so for Fulham. Whiteman's delivery. Evans is in there! And Chet Evans has the equaliser. After 3 months on the sidelines, it's 2 goals in 2 games for Chet Evans. Fulham convinced the goal should not be allowed. Chris Kavanagh is talking to his officials. Evans convinced it should be a goal. It was a really good delivery from Whiteman into the 6-yard area. Evans had 2 bites of the cherry. Did it strike his arm on the way through? It may have done. Rodak with the save, and then it clearly went in on Evans' upper arm, not seen by the officials. And Preston are level. And there are very few teams who score as many goals as Fulham do from set pieces in the Championship, but Preston aren't too far behind them. Chris Kavanagh having a long conversation with Marco Silva, who now continues it with Ben Speedy, but it was very difficult for the referee to see that so close to goal amidst a flurry of bodies. And Preston have a goal they'll believe they deserve. Robinson. Vandenberg was looking to shepherd that ball out, but it's played by Everson. And Marco Silva continuing to simmer following that goal. Nick Greenhouse, the assistant on this near side, but it would have been very difficult for him to have seen that. Here is Evans. Hughes on the burst once again, but the shot's too high. Well, it's one-way traffic at the moment. Ched Evans initially winning the header, may have struck the hand of Rees as well inside the 6-yard area. And Marco Silva convinced the goal should not have stood. Evans brings it down, and Brown has now been fouled, and having led the game for so long, Fulham may have to ensure now that they take at least a point from this game. Whiteman's free kick, once again, met by Adrabayo, McCann. That's a real swinger. Rees. And then Cavallo rather leaping into Lindsay with the arm raised, and it's a free kick for Preston. And this game has really epitomised what the Championship is all about. Rees. And it's blocked by Reed. Fulham looked imperious in the opening half hour or so, deserved their lead. Possibly should have had more, but Preston stuck at it. And now they are pushing for the winning goal. Long throw from Rees again, it's headed away. Returned by Story towards Evans. Earl. Harrison Reed was in the way on the edge of the area. Robinson. Of course, there is no VAR in the Championship. So there was no second look at the Preston equaliser, and also it should be said, the earlier challenge by Robinson on Barkhagen, which resulted in a yellow card when it was an extremely robust challenge, to say the least. Can Fulham re-emerge from their shells here and push for the winning goal? Robinson. Whiteman is wrestled to the ground by Onima. All you have to do is listen. Music be the movement, everybody on a mission. Chris Kavanagh's had a busy day. Fulham will look back on this. Evans with the header onto the arm of Rees. And then it struck the upper arm of Evans. That's another heavy challenge on the edge of the area. And the cards are out again here, and tempers are boiling over once again. It was Onima and Brown, the two players who were involved. And both may require some treatment. They are laid out on the turf with players from both sides having a heated conversation. Evans and Mitrovic now going. Forehead to forehead, no need for that. And Chris Kavanagh will have a long look at this, or a long think about it. And Fulham's composure has evaporated. Brown taken out by Onamar, and there was no need to make that challenge. Evans was quickly into his ear, and that's what sparked off the confrontation. But Onamar with the yellow card. Ched Evans has made a difference since coming on for Preston. Whiteman will take the free kick. It's flighted all the way through. Anthony Knockaert will be on shortly for Fulham. Well, it's Fabio Carvalho who goes off. Knockaert making his second brief cameo of the week and of the season. Player who was on loan at Nottingham Forest last season. Adebayo. Knockaert, a player who has twice been promoted from the Championship. He was the Division's Player of the Season back in 2017 for Brighton. As Fulham look to play out again, Rodak slips but gets distance on the clearance. Vandenberg. Evans losing out to Ream, but it's quickly returned towards Vandenberg, and the Preston player continues. Robinson concedes the free kick. He's on a yellow card already. The Preston crowd want another booking. Chris Kavanagh only pulls out the magic spray to mark out the wall. Well, this was a clumsy challenge rather than a malicious one. A clatter of bodies as Ream, Robinson and Vandenberg all converged on the ball. Vandenberg was quick to tell the assistant, Nick Greenhouse, that Robinson was already on a yellow card. Whiteman's free kick. It'll break out towards Brown. And the shot is too high once again. But real character shown from Preston in the second half. The game was beginning to turn in their favour just before half-time. They have given Fulham a very stiff examination throughout the second half. Fulham with only 2 shots on target in the entire game. Now Ream was lost out to Vandenberg. And that was not the best option. Robinson. A slice from Ream. And Ream with the challenge on Evans. And the upshot of all of that is a throw-in for Fulham. Well, it's not been dull. Preston have already beaten Bournemouth this season. But McCann is penalised for handball there as we close in on the final 5 minutes. Big game for Fulham coming up on Friday. They're at home to Bournemouth in a meeting between the top two. Robbins harassing Adebayo, but Fulham man is able to clear. And a big Lancashire derby coming up next weekend for Preston. And they make the short journey to Ewood Park to meet Blackburn. Adorn. Now on the mark. Omar's done well to roll the initial challenge and win the corner. Cross was blocked by Hughes. He may require treatment before it's taken, but Morris had a difficult time since coming on, but perhaps his best moment by some distance. Hughes does not look to be in a good way. And the change will be made very quickly. Chris Kavanagh is keen for Hughes to leave the playing surface, but he crumples to the turf once again on the wrong side of the line from the referee's point of view. Now the Fulham players are making the point that they are keen to get on with things. Hughes is hobbling off, so Preston will defend this corner. The defender down. Knockout. Now Wilson. And it's repelled by Lindsay. Reed. Vandenberg rising to clear. Knockout. Swirled in height by Adoy. Mitrovic was rising and Everson had lost it. But the ball falls kindly for Preston. Tackled over Reed. And the shot almost falls kindly for Onomar. Hughes is able to clear and it's a goal kick. Marco Silva about to see his side drop points in successive games against teams in the bottom half of the championship. Robinson. Mitrovic backing into Story, but Fulham have an opportunity now. Wilson. Knockout. Mitrovic was waiting, but it's into the arms of Everson. goal kick is a very long one. Evans inside the area, causing problems for Adrabayo. Adoy. He clears and just about finds Onoma. Evans goes to ground and the free kick is given. Ched Evans has been playing right on the edge ever since he came on. And there will be a minimum of 5 more minutes. Plenty of time for either side to win it. Adoy. Onoma is penalised. Marco Silva continuing to show his disappointment with the referee's decisions. Although there have been 2 big calls in the second half. Fulham will be disappointed with the equalising goal, but earlier on Anthony Robinson was booked for a challenge which on another day could have resulted in a red card. There is no third eye for officials in the championship. Evans. He's convinced it should be a goal. The goal kick's been given. Adrabayo. Preston have the throw in. And Marco Silva and Frankie McAvoy are continuing to have a conversation. Lewis Boamorte is also involved. Andrew Hughes is down once again. McAvoy is looking to try and placate the tempers. Chris Kavanagh is having words with both Stuart Gray and Marco Silva. And Preston will make the change. Greg Cunningham coming on. The Republic of Ireland international, his second spell at Preston, most recently with Cardiff. Preston have lost 2 defenders due to injuries today. Reese, that's a smart turn. And it turns into traffic. It's Onoma who comes away with the ball. And it could deflect into the path of Knockout. Cunningham's first touch is a back to Everson, who just about gets the ball away. Knockout. Now Reed. It's met my story, and we are inside the final allotted minute. Mitrovic. He's been on the periphery throughout this game. Cunningham. Cut out by Adrabayo. Brown. Ball was heading for Mitrovic. Evans. The free kick given for the challenge on the door. Evans. Making the most of a nudge from Reed. Here is Wilson. Robinson. Preston are able to clear once again. Green. A look at the watch from Chris Kavanagh. Adarabioyo. Knockout. Looking for options. Not by Vandenberg. Brown. To keep the ball in play. Is allowed to continue. There is space now for Fulham. Space for Preston as they come forward, but the shot from Rees is blocked. And that is it. Preston came roaring back in the second half, and Fulham got points for the second successive game. Ched Evans coming off the bench to bundle in the equaliser, which had more than a strong hint of handball about it. But Preston will believe that Anthony Robinson was
I'm a decent guy. I've been alone, I'm always right. But I know I'm true, and I know I'm fine. I'll tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real sweet, like a thief in the night. I call you baby, or faithful night. You're now my wife. She wanna kill to fuck all night. I wanna fuck my God, and you don't know. move with them rockstar dudes, now we rollin'. I said fuck that school and I'm taking her cool, but it's stolen. Only bad shit since you left. Don't feel bad, baby, I'm up next. Talk a lot, we all know you less. Don't feel bad, 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 said the rockstar move with them rockstar dudes, now we rollin'. I said fuck that school and I'm taking her cool, but it's stolen. Only bad shit is left. Don't feel bad, 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 bad. Talk a lot, loud, loud, still. Bad, 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 bad. Talk a lot, loud, loud. Don't feel bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. Talk a lot, loud, loud. Said the rockstar move with the rockstar dudes, now we rollin'. I said fuck that school and I'm taking her cool, but it's stolen. Only bad shit since you left. Don't feel bad, baby, I'm a next. Talk a lot, we all know you less. Don't feel bad, 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 bad,
Queria te convidar pra sair, queria te convidar pra zoar. Sei lá que tal, enfim, à noite jantar ou luau, isso aí. Queria te convidar pra voar. Amor, eu vou te apresentar as estrelas. Já já, olha essa turma igual a seu Brasil. Falando que a gente tá junto, tantos anos, a gente se separando. Esse ano que a gente não pode salvar o mundo. Ainda bem que eu te encontro pra corrigir o passado. Sempre vem passando, agora eu faço ver. Tô me esperando em canções, eu te dou pra cantar. Olha pra mim, mas tô bem, vai bem animado. Que os amigos com tudo isso é suave, florida, tão certo, mais limpo, não existe mais poluição. A tua boca mais certa, eu acho bonito, você tem você não tá puxando, não dá pra entender, mas sei que é tão bom. Minha cara tá bronzeada, cor de bombom, ela ilumina todo o meu coração, mas um dia sem você me dá uma canção. Eu tava pensando aqui, queria te convidar pra sair, queria te convidar pra zoar. Será que vamos sumir até o isso aí, queria te convidar pra voar. Amor, eu vou te apresentar as estrelas. Viajar, olha essa turma, que vocês mais vivem reclamando que a gente tá junto. Tanto faz querendo ver a gente separar. Esse amor que existe mais pode salvar o mundo. Olha o tempo de comer pra eu olhar passar. E se eu tiver fazendo amor, eu faço no meio. Tô me esperando, meu campo, eu te dou pra cantar. Olha como nós combinamos naquele mar. Com você, com o Flamengo, eu costumei ganhar. E tudo fica suave, florida, até o céu tá mais limpo. Não existe mais poluição. Até o programa mais chato, ruindo. Eu acho dormindo, se tenho você no meu colchão. Meu pai que nem minha preta bronzeada, cor de bombom. Ela domina todo o meu coração, mas um dia sem você me dá uma atenção. Eu tava pensando aqui, queria te convidar pra sair, queria te convidar pra zoar. Queria te convidar pra voar. Amor, eu vou te apresentar as estrelas. Viajar, olha essa turma igual a seu nada.